Wow, this game is so realistic. Well, isn't this game realistic? It's like real life graphics. Over the years, it seems like games have been more and more realistic. And it got me wondering, why do people like realistic games? And I've been thinking about it so much that today I'm going to get to the bottom of it by joining players in some of the more realistic games, starting with War of Rights. War of Rights is what I like to call a Civil War simulator. And not only is it graphically realistic, but it's also historically accurate, and the player base really makes you feel immersed in the world.
Kill more Yankees!
Kill them all! Yeah! Yeah!
Again, I'm gonna shoot you.
Oh. Is that...
Fucking idiot.
Oh my god! I feel like I'm missing out.
Yeah, you can stab me, yeah.
Is this what happened in the... This game requires a lot of commitment, whether it's reloading your gun, or standing in line with players shooting at enemies.
Fire!
And it intrigued me, in a world full of fast-paced games, why do players enjoy this game? So I went straight to the source. So you like this game? Yeah, I like it. That's why I'm playing on a Friday at 11 a.m.
Me too, man. Me.
That's cool. Alright, well. So why do you love this game? Visually wise, it looks exactly what I would expect the 1800s to look like. Wow, this game is beautiful. And gameplay wise, it's very organized and teamwork oriented.
Push right, guys. Push right. Push right. Let's go. Push
Yes, sir.
right.
Yes, sir.
Everyone
Yes,
push
sir.
Right. Everyone go right.
Right! All of you push down left now. All of you push down. Let's go. Let's go.
Left, go left.
Shift right, everybody, shift right!
Left.
I'm not really sure what exactly it is, but this game's got combat like no other game. I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed.
That's how he said.
Bonk. 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 Holy shit!
Oh shit.
Nothing an amputation can't fix. Oh shit! Ah! And just to prove its historical accuracy, at the end of each game or match, it has a little historical narration where it explains what actually happened in real life.
When Robert Harper passed away in 1782, he was laid to rest on the hill overlooking the town he had spent the last few decades developing.
Oh, that's neat.
And by 1803, the area around his burial plot, at the demand of Robert's son, William.
All right.
John Hall, who would become the U.S. Armory's first superintendent through to the Mexican-American War.
Okay, I think it's done.
General Miles
Nope.
might have...
I had a lot of fun in War of Rights, but it still had me wondering, why do people love realistic games? So I joined the next game called 6 Days of Fallujah, and this is also based on real world events that happened 20 years ago. And As soon as you load in, it starts off by giving the backstory of what happened and has interviews of real people that were there. And then you choose whether you're going to play solo or join others. And I chose to join others. Hello?
What's up?
Hello? Does everybody have a mic?
That's,
Yep.
yes I do.
Okay, let's go.
Alright. This game is so serious feeling and real that I was almost intimidated by even speaking, and the other guys really knew what they were doing, so I just kind of let them do it. I'll just
check ground floor.
Okay, then let's group up again and push together.
Actually start slowly making our way to the center building there.
copy that, sir. But once we got into the battles, I was doing my job, shooting. Oh my god. One down. I can't see anything.
That's realism, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't forget, some guys did that shit for real.
Yeah, I'm having anxiety doing this for fake. I'm alright. Well, I'm not alright. I feel like I just died in real life. This game like actually blew my mind. It felt so immersive, and I felt like I was actually killing people. But eventually we got disconnected and I had to find another group to play with. But this gave me a good opportunity to talk to the player base and see what they like about these style games. It is insanely realistic, huh?
Oh yeah, neighbor of mine served in Fallujah. He was in both battles.
Damn.
I'm just waiting for the actual like game to come out with the campaign and whatnot.
Yeah, that'll be cool. It's really cool. Well, you know, it's you know, not cool because of the situation, but it's it was actually pretty funny. We had one of those awkward talk over each other situations.
What I love about
no. Sorry.
Once all the small talk was over, we jumped back into another game, and I was again blown away by the immersiveness and how real everything felt. This is crazy with the flares. What's flashlight? What button's flashlight? How do you use flashlight? We died a few times and had to restart so we could play with each other, but eventually it just kind of all stopped working altogether, and I was like, I guess this is a good time to start the next game.
Yeah, I might call it a day because I've been having ultimate issues.
Yeah, I honestly probably should go make some
Yeah,
food.
probably me too.
After the last two games, I felt like I needed a break from killing people, and so I decided it was time to kill animals instead. And I was gonna do that in a game called Call of the Wild. It's basically like a realistic hunting simulator, and you can play with other people but not talk to them in game. So I went to their official Discord and started asking people if they wanted to help me learn the ropes and maybe figure out why people love realistic games. Anyone want to kill some animals with me? No. That just sounds weird. Guy looking for guy to play with. Now we wait. I only ever got a response from one guy, but our schedules never seemed to line up, so instead I just waited for people to join the call in Discord, and then I popped in there and joined the game. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. You guys killing some animals?
Yeah.
What's the plan?
Once I was invited into their game, I was walking around hunting. It's pretty slow paced, which gave me a great opportunity to get to know these players and what drives them to play games like this. So you guys pretty good hunters?
No, not really. Alright.
You guys hunt in real life?
I mean, I have 4, but I don't do it as much as some people do.
Right. So would you say this game's pretty realistic?
Yeah, it's got realistic parts to it.
While we were playing, another guy joined into the Discord call, and that's when everything started to click.
Hello?
Hello.
Yo.
You love hunting?
Yeah, I mean, like, in the game, not in real life, if it's too expensive.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a good, cheap alternative to real life hunting.
No, I mean, like in Germany, it's even more expensive. You know, it's compared to US. I don't know in which state you live in and how much it costs in your states, but in Germany, it's very, very, very expensive, man. How much do you think is a license in Germany?
Here it's like $20.
How much do you think in Germany? Just guess.
$500.
$5,000.
Double it. 10,000
$10,000.
$10,000.
euros. Yeah.
After hearing that guy describe why he wasn't able to hunt, I felt like everything was starting to make sense. And maybe people enjoyed these realistic games because it allowed them to experience something that otherwise they wouldn't be able to. It puts them in this hypothetical experience with no real-world stakes to risk. I mean, in the span of a few hours, I experienced the life of 3 different men, as a Civil War veteran to Iraqi war player to an experienced outdoorsman. And I mean, let's be real, I wouldn't be able to do that otherwise. Also, it's just fun.